Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Vision Boarding 2020. Okay, so tonight I'm going to teach you how to create a vision board the digital way. Again, if you're an old-fashioned kind of person and you want to grab that board and your magazines and your scissors and your glue and things like that, by all means, if that's your jam, go ahead and do that. I will walk you through that as well. But tonight, my big focus is helping you create a digital vision board. So, for example, this is mine, just so you can see that. Okay. So the idea is to create a vision board where everything on here is something that you want to achieve, okay? Something that you want to manifest. So when you're looking at manifesting, I want you to reach big. I want you to shoot for the stars. I want you to choose things that maybe you never thought were possible. So like for me, like I put this really cool pink Corvette on here someday. You know, eventually I want my beachfront house. I mean, there's a few things on here that I've already manifested, like my trip to Bali. I'm going to Bali in May, where I'll be teaching at a yoga retreat with one of my favorite people of all time, Miss Susie Quaver. I've also gone ahead and manifested, I'm embarrassing right now, my dream guy right here. I put this on here looking and hoping for the best, hoping for an amazing relationship. And I've got it too. So I feel like all the focus that I put in here has happened. And that's what it comes down to. It's the focus. So you start making decisions, you start making goals, you start having dreams, and now it's time to put them into reality. So now it's time to take action and take them from here and put them here. So this way you see them every day, you work around them, you journal around them, you really want to focus here. So like for me, I actually printed a copy off my computer, I laminated it, and I went ahead and hung it in my bathroom. Do you know how much time you spend in your bathroom by the time you brush your teeth and do your makeup and do your hair and get ready? You're in there for quite a while. Take this sucker to your mirror and just focus. Take a look at it. Run it through your mind. Now, the biggest thing when it comes to vision boarding is releasing the how, okay? So whatever's on your board, maybe you want to travel this year. Maybe you want to go to Paris, China, Mexico, that Alaskan cruise, the Caribbean. Put it on there. But don't worry about how it's going to happen. Don't be thinking, I don't have enough money. I don't have a vacation time. I can't. Let the negative, let that go. The how is not your job. The how is the universe's job. So the more specific that you get with your images here, the more specific that you get with your goals and dreams here and you put them here, the more the universe has to work with. Okay, so the vaguer you are, you're probably not going to get what you really want. So maybe, like I said, maybe you have travel goals. Maybe you have fitness goals. Maybe you want to run that marathon. Maybe you want to take that belly dancing class. Maybe you want to become the next Dancing with the Stars. Maybe you want abs, whatever it is for you. Put that on your vision board. And it doesn't have to be extravagant big things. It might be small things to you. So maybe you want to finally buy that house. Put a picture of your dream house on your vision board. Maybe you want to remodel your kitchen. Put that picture on your vision board. Maybe you want cash. Maybe you want to somehow come into $10,000 for something that you want to do. Put it on the vision board and put it there the way you want to see it. Like I said, put it there. Maybe you want to start a new hobby. Whatever it is, take it from here and put it here, okay? It's a little bit dark at this point. A little brighter, a little more helpful, sorry there. So go ahead and do that. So tonight I'm going to teach you how to do this digitally. Because when I created my board, so not only did I print it and hang it up in my bathroom, I also did it so I have it saved as the lock screen on my phone. So you can actually see that. Glare, sorry. So you can see that. I have it saved as the desktop background on my laptop. I have this thing everywhere, so I'm constantly reminded by it. And so tonight I'm going to teach you how to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. Share. Okay. So you were literally seeing my live laptop here, okay? Let me get rid of that. So for tonight, I had asked you to go ahead and pull up Pinterest, because this is where we're going to take our images from for our digital board. Again, if you're doing this the old-fashioned way, grab those magazines and start flipping. Start cutting out things that speak to you. But if you're doing this digitally with me, Pinterest, Pinterest, Pinterest. So you can do this on your phone or you can do it on your laptop. And what the first thing we're going to do is start bringing life to that imagination, okay? So again, if your goals, like I said, maybe it's you want to travel to the Bahamas. Okay, so we're going to search the Bahamas. And we're going to take anything that appeals to you, any pictures, anything that looks good. So this is actually something you can do down there, which is pretty cool. And we're going to save that. So you're going to create a board. So I have Vision Board 2020, and you're going to pin that to it. So you can keep coming back to this. Okay, maybe you have fitness goals. Maybe you want to run a marathon training. Okay. So maybe, again, it's your goal to go ahead and do that. So maybe you save this picture. Okay. Maybe you want a new puppy. So maybe you want a Labrador. Ooh, a Labradoodle, Labrador Retriever. Oh, look at these little guys, look at his face. So you can go ahead and save that. Maybe you want to remodel your kitchen. Kitchen ideas. What does your dream kitchen look like? Maybe something like this guy here. So go ahead and continue to do this. So if you need to pause this video while you're going through Pinterest, try not to get distracted and shift off into other things, but go ahead and pause the video. And when you're ready, you can hit play, okay? So if you need to pause me, do it now. And we're back. So if you paused me and you came back, welcome back. The next thing I had asked you to do in preparation for this was to go ahead and set up Canva. So Canva is a free program that will allow you to go ahead and set up these vision boards nice and easily. I'm going to actually share with you links for a grid. All of the links, Pinterest, Canva, all of that, I will put into the video description, so you can get that down below. So if you're looking for these, you can get them there, okay? So Canva, again, free program. It's really nice. You can actually set up and go ahead and do lots in here. You're actually probably going to fall in love with this just as much as I have. So you can set up designs and things like that. So for tonight, I've got two for you. This is the nice long one here. And you can decide how many pictures you want. If you decide you want less photos, you can delete some of these grids and make them bigger so you can stretch it out. But in general, what you're going to do here is you're going to go back to Pinterest. You're going to go to your board here. Open that up, and then you're going to download your pictures, okay? You have to save them to your computer or your phone. So what you're going to do is you're going to open up the big version of the picture, and then when you look across the top here, you see where these three little dots are. You're going to click that and hit download image. It's going to save the image to your computer or your phone, to your photo reel. So I want you to do that with every image that you've got in here. So again, you can make it a little bigger. Go to the three dots, download image. Now, once you've got all of your images saved, you're going to go back into Canva with that grid link I gave you. And I want you to go ahead and go to uploads. Yours is probably going to be empty unless you've used this before. Mine's got tons of photos in it because I use this all the time. And start uploading those images. So if it's that dream car, it's that puppy, maybe it's a new outfit, maybe it's you're dressing for the job that you want, that dream kitchen, whatever it is for you. Download all of those into Canva, okay? And once you get them in here, I want you to start to put them in the grid. You're gonna put them right into those pictures, right into those overlays. Like this one, I kind of like her a little bigger, so I might actually just go ahead and get rid of that guy. Bring this down and then stretch her so I can actually see her. So she might actually take up 2 squares, and that's cool. And then the puppy, we're gonna put his face right there. My dream kitchen will go in here, and continue to do that until you build your board, okay? And once you have your board, what you're gonna do, move myself out of the way here, you're gonna go ahead and download it, and it'll give you the PNG, so that's fine. And you can save it. So again, if you're doing this on your computer, you can save it that way. Canva, you can also download the app on your phone, whether you have an iPhone or an Android, so you can download this right to your phone. Or if you want to, email it to yourself and do all that jazz, you can do that too. But I find it easier just to download Canva. And this way you can go ahead and set that up. So again, depends on how much you want to put on there. So these grids I'm going to share with you in the comments. Again, if you want to add more boxes, you want to make them smaller, you want to move them around, go crazy. These are not set in stone, okay? So you have plenty of space. And I'm also going to share with you the link for this one here. So it's 3x4, so it's a little more of a square if you like that. And then the other one I want to share, I want to give you the one for this guy here. This is the one for your phone. So if you want to save this on your phone, again, if you have an iPhone, if you have a Android, whatever it is, you can go ahead and use this one. I set this up here. So where I have my pictures, you can just go ahead and take your pictures and again, slide them on top of it. So this way you still have that grid set up. So I am going to share all of this with you. And this way you can create that for yourselves. So that is the nice, quick, easy way to create a technology vision board. And then, like I said, once you have that, now the trick is to start manifesting. It's believing that the universe has already given you these things. It's realizing that you already have whatever your dream is in your possession, but not to focus on the how. I don't want you to look at it like, I might have put Paris on there, but I can't afford to go there. I want a new puppy, but I don't have a big enough house. I want to let that shit go, okay? Let it go. Let that all go. The universe will take care of the how. It's not your job. I know it's a hard concept for a lot of us because a lot of us are control people, especially in this day and age, but let it go. Just know that it's already yours. Know that it's already on its way and focus on it all the time. Like I said, look at it all the time. Save it as your lock screen. Save it on your desktop. Hang it in your bathroom. Look at it all the time. But be really, really, really specific in what you want. Now, if you're a journaler like I am, you might write these things down every day. Thank you, universe, for my trip to Paris. It is done. Thank you. And start to train your subconscious that you are worthy enough for these things, that you are deserving enough, that you are confident, you are beautiful enough, you are all in, okay? And I know it's easier said than done. So if you're looking for more support with that, you're looking for other ways to help start working on your subconscious, from meditation to tapping to like NLP kind of style, focus, hypnosis, things like that, go ahead and drop me a message. You can comment here. You can direct message me. If you're on social media, which all those links are in here too, you can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, you name it, I'm out there. Message me, drop me a comment, drop me a line. I am happy to support where I can and answer what I can. And again, if you want more than what is out there, I've got big things coming from not only one-on-one program, but we're revamping our membership site. So get ready for that. This is going to be your chance. So like I said, last week we worked on setting up our journals so we can write our affirmations and our gratitude list and get those high vibe energies up. Today we are setting up our vision board so we can start bringing life. And now this has been my big word. So if you've been watching my videos, action, 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 action for 2020. This is what I'm all about right now. It's no longer just making decisions and watching those dreams pass by. It's no longer just having goals and not putting the work boots on. Like, this is what it's coming down to. So your vision board is the first step into taking action. You're taking all of these dreams, all of these goals, all these things that you want, and you're making a commitment because you're putting them onto your vision board. Now you're saying, I want that. I am committed to doing what it takes to do the work to get there. And how does the universe respond? It goes, all right, so you're actually into this now. You really want to do this? I'll help you. So don't worry about the how. Trust that the universe has got your back, okay? And I've got your back too. So like I said, don't be afraid to reach out with questions. I would love for you guys to share your vision boards with me. You can drop the photo in the comments. You can send it to me. I would love to see what your goals are, what your vision is, and help support you in any way that I can. So I am over here. I am holding space for you. I'm sending out those good vibes. And I really, really, really want to see what you come up with. So I hope this training was helpful. Like I said, the biggest things you want to do is make sure you have Pinterest and make sure you have Canva. Again, grab all the links below, nice and easy. You could even use, like I said, follow me on Pinterest. I'm on there too if you want some ideas for your board. You'll see my board from last year. And with that, happy vision boarding, happy manifesting, and happy dreaming. All right, guys, so I love you, and I'm super excited. I cannot wait to see what you come up with. And I really want you to go ahead and, like I said, let your imagination run wild. Start really looking at it. And you may not do this overnight. It may take time. You may say, I don't really know what I want. And that's okay. But start letting that energy come out. Start thinking, what do I really want? Where do I want to go? Where do I see myself? What are the new standards I'm setting for myself? And how am I going to get there? Okay. So, when you look at your next level you and you're thinking, I want this kind of body. I want this kind of mindset. I want to travel here. I want to do better at this hobby. I want to bring this into my life. Take that idea, those goals, those images, those visions, that dream, and find a picture for it, okay? Find something that embodies that. Like I said, get specific, get as specific as you can. Put it on there, and then put it everywhere you can see it. So you're constantly thinking about those things, and then let the universe do its job. Trust it that it has your back, okay? Oh, I'm super excited. I'm super high vibe. I hope you all really enjoyed this training. And I kind of lost track of the ones that are making their vision board the old-fashioned way, which is, again, it's totally cool. So again, if you have your board, you've now cut out your photos, same deal. Start putting them on there. And it doesn't have to be just photos. I know I said that earlier. If there's a quote that resonates with you, maybe it's something that means something to your transformation that you want to put on there, go ahead and do that. Maybe there's a person you want to meet, okay? Maybe there's, like I said, maybe there's a program. Maybe you want to manifest my one-on-one program. I don't know. But go ahead and put that on there. And like I said, everything on there should have some kind of a special meaning to you. Should be something you want to do. So again, whether it's the relationship, the car, that beachfront house, teaching yoga on the beach, hitting up the travel destination, whatever it is for you, pick and choose and see how it goes. And then once you start completing things on your vision board, once you start manifesting them, once they come to life and you've done them, you've got two options. You can either leave it on your board, which is absolutely fine. Because if you notice, my board still has certain things on it that I've done. I love the energy that comes with them because that just tells me I've manifested this. It's happening. Oh my God. And I feel like that spreads into the other ones. So this way this can really happen. Or you can pull off those certain things and put new photos, put new dreams. Totally up to you. So yes, if you are up for it, please, please, please send me a photo of your vision board. Reach out to me. Like I said, you can drop it in our Facebook group if you're on Vibrant, Carefree, and Fabulous Females. Go ahead and do that. And yeah, as you start having things in your vision board come to life, I want to know that too. So again, don't be afraid to share all of this with me. And I really hope this training helps. And good luck and happy vision boarding. I will see you guys all next Wednesday. I am doing a full-blown workshop on Self-Care 101 where I'm going to be busting the bubble on every myth around self-care. That self-care is not just the big things. It's not the massages. It's not the pedicures. It's not these crazy things that everybody thinks they don't have enough time for. I am busting every myth known to man when it comes to self-care. So if you're up and you're looking to learn from that, be here. I'm super excited. Get ready. I will see you guys all next week. Bye.